So I've made it home with my flowers and I'm getting ready to put them in my vases. I have two vases. I have this one, it's one of my favorite ones. And then of course I have this one, which is another one. So I'm gonna fill them both with water. What I normally do is I put one vase on my island, and then I put the other vase in my bedroom so that I can have flowers in both of my main areas that I'm in a lot. You know, flowers will change your mood. Flowers will help you with your emotions. I don't know, for me it does. If I'm having a kind of down day, and that's really what lets me know I need to go and get flowers. And so that's when I'll get up and go to my regular store that I love to go to, H-E-B. I love their flowers. Look at these flowers, how beautiful they are. And then I always get the colorful baby breaths to put in to mix with the flowers. So the first thing I normally do is I cut them stems down and prepare them to get ready to go into the vase. Oh, I forgot to put my ice. I put ice in mine too. You heard the ice, right? Pour out a little bit of this water because the ice is going to melt. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know why they say put ice in your flowers, but I have learned that, and I realized that my flowers last longer. So I got my ice. Now it's time for me to put my packets, you know, the little white package that comes with the flowers. So I'm going to put that in first before I do anything else. And these should come with every package of flowers you buy. It should. So you always need to double check that one is attached when you're buying your flowers. Because I've been without one where I didn't pay attention. And I'm just putting it, dropping it down up in there. The little packets. The flower food. I'll put that in there first. And then I start getting ready to cut and put them in the vases. Oh, I dropped the food. Here we go. This one's a little different packet for the flowers. You can shake mine up so that I can get all of it together. And I'm going to pour this one in this vase. Okay. So now I'm going to arrange my flowers. This is my favorite part of them. Once I get them, bring them home and arrange them, my favorite part. See what I'm going to come up with today. Now, I'm not an expert at a flower arrangement. I just usually let my idea spark to bring them together. Look at that. Look how pretty these are. And I'm going to arrange them with this colorful, look at this colorful baby breath. I'm going to arrange some of that in here just to give it a little mix of color. And these was only $3 and what? $3.98. Yeah, $3.98 is what these were. But they always just give the flowers a little accent. So I'm going to do that. So let's see. What I'm going to do here is I usually look at the top of the arrangement and try to figure out what I'm going to put with what. So I want some yellow some of these yellow. I don't know the name of them. I want some of these in both of the vases. So I need to make sure I grab a little bit for both of them. And then I want a little bit of both of these in each one too. See how I'm breaking them up? So each one of them will have some of each flower in their vase. So here's this one. And I need to take one of these. Oh, it's only one on there. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna take these and put them in the small vase. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I usually cut mine just a little bit because what I understand, you need to let the cut for the new part of the flower to get the fresh water. I might have to cut it down a little bit more for this vase. Remember, the vase is shorter, so I'm doing that. Yeah, I think this is going to work. And then remember, I'm going to put some of the baby breath, the colorful baby breath in there. And I have 3 stems of the baby breath. Look at that colorful baby breath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece in here with those flowers. And then I'm going to arrange them according to how I feel like they should be. So I'm gonna put a yellow one and put these 2 in the center. I need some more flowers in here because let's see, what else can I put? I got 2 yellows. Cut this down a little bit more. And that's all I do though, y'all. Once I get the flowers, that's what I do. I just bring them home and arrange them to my taste, my whatever I feel like it should be. Cut this down a little bit more. This short vase, I have to cut the flowers really short. Let's put this there. Take this here. Cut this down a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Now, I see some people put tape across their vase. I haven't tried that. I think I'm going to try that the next time. Take tape across, and I guess that keeps it aligned or in place. That's what I'm assuming. Because see how these are just really sagging. But this is for my small vase, and it's a little skimpy than what I would want it to be. So, with that being said, this is going to be placed in my bedroom, I think. Yeah. I'm going to put this one in my bedroom. So, you see, this is the first one. They look a little skimpy, doesn't it? Do I need to cut this down to make it look fuller? Let's see. That kind of helped it a little bit. But, yeah, I would love for this to have been a little fuller. I should have probably gotten 2 packs of flowers. I see that now. And then that probably would have helped. I need to cut this down some more. Yeah, that kind of helped cutting them down a little bit more. But this is the first one, and I'm going to put this one in my bedroom. See? Now on to my bigger vase. That's where I really put a lot of flowers. I should have bought 2 packs of flour, but I didn't. I need to get some more ice in here. Now I'm going to make this my second vase. Okay, so going to do this. I don't know what this flower. I need to study and learn the name of my flowers, don't I? I don't know what the name of them is. I just know what I like when I see it. This is going to really bloom pretty as it gets old. But that's what I normally do, you guys. Once I get the flowers, I come home and I get my vases out and line them up in the vase. One thing you'll know too when it comes to flowers is that you can arrange them however your heart desires, however you want them. However you want them, whatever you want them to be, you can arrange them for your benefit. Because that's what I do. I just however I'm feeling, that's how I arrange them. Because I'm not a professional flower person. I just love flowers. And usually if a man asks me what I want to get me something, that's the first thing I'll say is flowers. Just get me some flowers. That would make me happy. Okay, so I think I got this one arranged the way I want it so I can show it to you guys. This one is gonna go on my island. So, I should have gotten 2 bunches of flowers. That's for the next time I'll do that, make it more fuller. But this is my other, the one that's gonna sit on the island. Yes. So that's what I do when I go and get my flowers. Being retired, flowers uplift me, uplift my spirit and help me just be in a good mood sometimes. Because when you're retired, you have a lot of free time on your hand. And I'm not complaining. I love it. I tell everybody all the time, I ain't on nobody clock but Jesus. So I hope you enjoy this flower arrangement. And as you can see, here's the final results. Here's one. And here's 2. Get you some flowers, ladies. Don't wait on someone to buy you flowers if you love flowers.